Generic greetings and welcome back to Railroads. Today's beverage is a very nice nettle tea. So welcome back to the game. Previously we were basically playing hard mode. We were on the Great Britain map with the Robber Baron difficulty and the hard realistic routing enabled, and we did get a win off it. It was a very fun and interesting challenge. However, we did have to use unintended exploitation of game mechanics to get that win off. So doing like 90-degree hard turns, going through people's territory and cutting them right off. It was still good, but not something I am overly keen to repeat, although we may look at it on different laps. Let me know what you think on that one. Either way, this time we are going to go back to investor difficulty and medium, and we've done this challenge before, but A, not recently, and B, I failed this challenge just as many times as I've passed it, and that's to get all of the objectives done on one of these scenarios. However, we need to do them by the end of the first period. So for example, 1850, by 1850 it says when do you start? You start in 1829. So by 1850, you have to connect Liverpool and Manchester, do the railway, 70% ownership, things like that. So we want to get all of these done by the end of the first era, so 1850. So how many years do we have to do that if we were on Great Britain? It would be, what was that, 21 years? Okay, that one is 1870, that's 30, 50, that's Germany, that's pretty good actually. 1870, and we start in 1835, so we've got a little bit of an extra bit of time there. Let's go for maybe this one. That's 1899, Southwest US, and I know I've failed that before on this one, and that is 1850. So we've got 51 years on that one. That is 50 years on northeast. Midwest, we have 1885 to 1840. I think I've failed that one before as well. You know what? Let's go with probably the Northwest US, because I can't remember playing on this one anyway. So let's go to OK, and we'll have to check what the objectives are. Now, naturally, we will do the standard building and expansion and all of that sort of thing. So let's just have a quick pause here, and we're going to have a look around. We do have Jay Cook, Cornelius Vanderby, I think, and Jim Fisk. So we've been put in Harrisburg here. We've got York, we've got Lancaster, we've got Reading. Hang on, is this the UK? Yeah. Aberdeen, Baltimore there, and that's where Cornelius is. Frederick. Okay, just going to see where other people are. Oh, looks like we've got in Dover, we've got Jay Cook, there's Philly, and there's Trenton, and Jim Fisk is in Trenton with New York over on the top right there. Okay, so for the objectives, we need to connect New York, Philadelphia, and Washington, upgrade the depot in New York, Philadelphia, and Washington, and deliver 50 carloads of immigrant passages from New York to Washington. So it's all about New York and Washington. So we have to get all the way over to New York, and then we need to find. Oh, there's Atlantic City. This is where my geography fails me. I'm just going to see. There's loads of oil. Look at all the oil around here. There's like 1, 2, 3 within. Yeah. Oh, there's Philly over there. Yeah, with a very small. Yeah. Oh, there's Dover. Yeah, very small window really. And there's Washington. So we have to basically head down. The problem we have is that basically where we've been situated, there's nothing here. None of the objectives that we need are around these parts. So I'm going to basically just rush as much as I possibly can. We're going to get the food plant. We're going to double track this to there, and we're then going to go over to here, and then we'll connect that up like so. So we're getting the food. I'm going to wait until full. We're going to go there and clear the car, and we'll do that. Nobody else is bidding on that one, and we do have another farm up the top there, which is excellent. Let's just put in a couple of... No, why can't we put in a couple of extra pieces there? Look at that. That's not connecting at all. That's actually... Well, it's just... I'm skint. Got no money whatsoever. We'll do that, and that. Just a couple of quick sort of cross-hatching bits, and then finally that from there over to here. We'll sell some more stock, and then that should allow us to transport all of the grain. This one will transport the grain Wait until full, go there, clear the car, bring back food, go there, and then get back to this location. Although, realistically, probably should have been that one, but, well, yeah, it is what it is. Right, that's all connected up. Is there any place elsewhere up here that we can start transporting people? We've got that one. We've got more food over here. Well, we do need to head over that way, so I may go ahead and do just that. This is going to go to there. Then we're going to spin it round, and we're going to go straight across. Again, selling some more shares here. And then this one's going to go here. We're going to reduce the land because I can't be bothered going. Yeah, we just need to go. I know it's moderate uphill, but we're still going to go there. And that is where we will have that. And then max that out, go there, and then clear the car. So basically, we're transporting food, grain, all of that good stuff. So we now need to go to over to Washington, and the reason I'm going to do that, or the way I'm going to do it, is by building there, and then from that edge we're going to come down, sell some shares, and then we are going to have to sort of skirt round and go straight in like so. This is going to be not ideal. Let's go to faster speed here because, well, we might as well. And there's the Washington Monument there. Nice. And are we going to get any money for any of this? Come on, I'm going away in September. No. It's because of the... Oh, there we go. There we go. Now the money rolls in. Placing in, or buying out this, should I say, this early on, is probably not the best thing to do, but it will at least afford us something in the long run. And we are playing it for the long run, the long haul. There's another loco. Don't know what it was, but it's one of them. Right, so that's now in. We have got Washington. We then need to connect up to Philadelphia and New York. So Philly is there. So we're going to basically, from here, come around. You know what? No, I'm not. I'm going to make it easy on ourselves. And that's by actually making money so we can keep playing the game and not lose immediately. Because that's generally a good idea, right? Over to Frederick here, because there's passengers, and we can have passengers and mail coming from this location. So we may as well give it a go. So just waiting for the grain to come into play, into York there. And that's where the money rolls in. There it is, there's the money rolling in. And it's rolled in very nicely, unlike the loco, which is taking its sweet time. We just had enough money there, and then it stopped. Is it best upgrading these things? Oh, look at the speed difference. The speed difference is much better. Yeah, the speed is just better on them ones. So I'll upgrade some of those. I know it's going to kick it off. Oh, really? Is it just going to sit there? I thought it was... Why can't this go left? Oh, it can go left. Doesn't matter. Going to say, you can definitely go the other way. I can vouch for that, for sure. Let's upgrade that to the... It says passenger, but it's better than the old tug that we had previously. And there's the money rolling in. We've got oil here, and oh, is that a... It's a refinery. Oh, we should be... Probably best getting the stuff there then. But then, obviously, the challenge, we're leaving that by the wayside just a little bit. We could easily bring oil into that. I mean, it would be exceptionally easy to bring oil in. Are we on the fastest speed or the slowest? No, it is on the fastest. It's just these locos are really slow. 135,000 generic units of currency in order to leverage this. So we'll see how we get on. And what I might do is I'll change the grain car to something else, because we've got a... At the moment we've got a... Cancel. That's not what I want. It's there. There. Wait until full, go there, clear the car and come back. That's all we're going to do. So the refinery's back there. It's going to make boxes, or consumer goods essentially. And we have this thing taking food, going from one place to the next. What I'm going to do is I'm going to change it up. And we're going to have a double track which is going to be triple, actually, considering the distance we're going here. And I want to have that connected about there. It won't even be a proper track, actually, until we go to a station and then to a terminal. That's probably why that's not working as much as I thought it should be. There's the station. And then we'll go for a terminal. And that should work. This one's already set to a terminal, so that's fine. There's the terminal. Oh, but it's not putting the track in. That is curious. That one's definitely a piece of track. I guess if we put this in, it should work. It should work. If we had the money. There we go. That's now fine. And I do want to start buying that refinery, but it's the wrong time to press that button when we've got no money and someone is buying our stocks. Oh, the 440 American is now out. And there's Jim Fisk bidding, but we can bid as well. But I'm very aware that we're not really... Right, let's pause that. So that's working. This is good. We're going to get this to a station, and then we'll get it to a terminal. So we are producing, I think... That's cancel. We are producing some goods now. So this one, we're going to alter the train's loadout to be that. And all we're going to do is take... We're going to take some goods back and forward. From this location, this is a paper mill, and sadly, the nearest wood yard is absolutely miles away. So that ain't happening. Okay, so I do need... yeah, we can't even go from there, can we? And I don't even know how I'm going to get to Philly now. Okay, let's just go from there. All the food, go there. All of the consumer goods. That didn't look right, did it? Let me just double check that a second. Yeah, clear. That one. There we go. Okay, so that's going to go back and forward from there. Let's unpause it. And let's see if we can get this connection. So from here, we're going to go across. Let's say we're going to head over to Philly. Up to here. I'm not... Oh, Philly's over here. I'm not too concerned about the routing. We're just, let's say, going for the achievements. I do need to buy my own stock. Where are we on? 2.8. Jay's on 3.5. 3.2 and 1.6. So basically what I'm hearing is I'm doing very poorly. We can see if we can get some pulling power extra on this loco here. That's pretty good if we get that. There's New York all the way over there. Looks like we've got it. Didn't expect that. But it is what it is. That's fine. So over to New York, it's probably best just to go straight across here. We're going to go up to there. Then we're going to go basically up and over. It's going to be expensive to do so. But it's what we're going to do. And then over to New York. And that is part of that challenge completed. And we just need to set some trains going. So now, if we go there and there... One more, we'll get it. Come on. There we go. Is that done? It is. So we're going to pause a second. So, connect New York, Philadelphia, and Washington. Upgrade everything to a terminal. And take passengers from New York to Washington. Okay, we can do that. New York needs a steel mill, make steel, and the robber baron is just make money. Right, okay. So it is a simple matter of going from Washington. It was passengers. This is a passenger line only. There it is. So I'm going to pause that, and we'll crack on. We will double track this so that the loco can get past. Hang on. There. That's fine. And I'm going to buy out a bit more of my stock. I say a bit more. I'm going to own some amount of it. And we need to produce these to a station, then a terminal. Before we do that, though, I'm definitely going to go over to Trenton and just get a passengers and mail service back and forward there. And let's get these upgraded. Definitely need to upgrade these locos. but we'll see how we get on. I think I'm going to upgrade. New York's now upgraded to the max level. And this train that's coming in, that's actually heading straight to New York. That's like the New York-Washington Express, essentially. And there's that now as a terminal and a terminal. So we now have New York, Philly, and Washington connected, fully upgraded. We're just delivering the passengers. Get money and get someone else. Steel mill New York, and then establish dominance in the steel market by shipping 100 carloads of steel from New York steel mill. By shipping 100 barrels of steel from your New York steel mill. Oh, I don't think we can do this. This might be a failed challenge straight away. Because we cannot transport the steel unless we have an automobile factory. Interesting. Okay. Well, I'll see how we get on. I'm just going to buy out some more stock. And I'll see what we can do. I'm trying to buy out 50% of Jim Fist, because that's another challenge that we have. There we go. I'm going to stop for now, because I want to upgrade things to terminals. Like over here. So there's a station. And there's a terminal. There's a terminal. We're going to double track in Washington. And we're actually going to come out the back. We're going to go over to Baltimore. Like that. And that's going to be... It's just going to be a mail train. Because we want the passengers to come from Washington. Okay, that's fine. That's all in. We have a paper demand there. We have Aberdeen that's been serviced by other locos. So that's fine. Let's buy out that. And that's another challenge completed. So this'll do itself as best we can. We'll get 20 million. We just need the steel thing, but we need to get that done by there. I don't think it's going to happen. But we'll try our best. So we need a steel mill. That means we are literally going to have to buy it out. It's going to cost 500,000. There it is. There's the steel mill. And we own it outright. So where's the nearest steel? For a start, where's my steel mill? There it is. Oh, luckily the nearest ore is just down south here. That is actually very fortunate. So from here then, we're going to come across through Newark over to here. Oh, the 260 Mogul Freight Loco. Right, I will be in a moment then going around and upgrading our locos. Speaking of locos, there's some more. Let's max out on the ore. We'll go there. We'll clear the car. We'll come back. Similar thing from there. Max that out. Go there. Clear it. Come back. Right. Through all of this stuff, anything that is grain or anything that's large goods, we'll upgrade into this new thing. That should be fine. Alright, they're now in. Good. Let's just buy some more of my own stock. And then we need to transport this steel. So where can it go? Where is it needed? It is needed at Easton, over there. Right. So we'll have something set up here. Oh, we can't go over that bridge. You can't bridge over a bridge, apart from when the glitches out and it does that. You know what? Extra cheaper rails. Let's see if we can get that before we do this massive expansion. That would be a benefit, wouldn't it, right? Looks like J. Cook really wants it, actually, so I don't think it's going to happen. I mean, I'm probably spending more on that than I probably should. We've got it, but at what cost? At what cost? Okay, so we're in Easton. And we can go... Oh, hang on. We can go from here. All of the ore, go to there, clear it and come back. This is the... No, that's wrong. Hang on. Hang on. That's wrong. Ah, it's up there. Darn it. Delete. Oh, look at that. Right. I'm going to have to... Yeah, look, it's clearing the car and it's doing nothing. Scrap the train. Such a mistake. Right, from here then. It is up here. Oh my good grief. So that's fine. So we'll put a bid on the automobile factory. Now we're going to go with it. Standard procedure. Go somewhere. Put something in. Don't... Yeah, go somewhere. Don't put it in the station. Right, that. Max out. Go there. Clear it. Go. Actually, no, that's even better. Edit. There. Bring back cars. Why not? So we now own the dealership. Let's get that to a terminal. And that means that basically everything's in place. Ship carloads of... Yeah, ship steel. Oh, we're not going to do it. I can already tell we're not going to do it. That's a shame. Stockyard. Where's that at? It's in here. How much does it make? Must make a lot. Makes 44 grand. Ooh, we'll have a cheeky bid on that then. Yeah, I think the challenge we've set ourselves is a failure. We currently have 16 years remaining and we need to deliver twice as many people from New York to Washington. And it's just not happening. The distance that has to be travelled is obviously ridiculous. And, I mean, that's full, but it's just taking too long. Okay, well, I guess it is what it is. Ooh, there's a 460 10-wheeler. Right, anything which is passengers. We'll upgrade. Including the New York one. And Washington one. Right, that's in. That's working. So we only own 50% of our company, which is a bit of a shame. And there is... the biggest building in the mountains here is our station. Actually, it's a terminal as well. That's all there, is it? Oh, we could potentially bring that to New York. Say from here. Spur it off. Go there. Because we do need to bring that. Max it out. Go there. Clear the car. It's not going to slow things down too much. Just going to buy some more people's stock. It's a very busy game. Curious bit of routing there. Oh, yes. Increased traction on inclines. We definitely want that. We have all of those. A new speed record, 53. That's probably going down this hill. So I think we'll get this. But again, at what cost? I have no idea. Ooh, just caught it. That's our rail, isn't it? Yes, it is. We've got it. We've got it. Okay, from Trenton then, I'm going to do a bit of a ridiculous route. It's going all the way to Atlantic City. Just for passengers and mail. Because we might as well. Upgrade that to a terminal. There's also a furniture plant here. And if we were to get a furniture plant... Oh, why would we not? Because we've got two things here. which is going to be good. And they're really keen on bidding on this. Cornelius is bidding on it. But that's alright. And there we go. So we want to get all of the wood from there. Transport it? That's a word. Now. And all of the wood from there to there. And I don't know what we're going to do with the actual processed goods. I have no idea. But let's see where we're at for the challenge. Oh, 8 years remaining and we need to deliver another... how many? 15 passengers. But only 8 years to then... No, that's Captains of Industry. Yeah. Well, we've already done the Robber Baron. That is complete. The Birth of Rail is doable, but it's just... It's really close to a failure. But there's no way we can transport another 80 carloads of steel from New York in 7 years. Oh, sorry, 6 years. If we'd started in New York or Philly or Washington, if we'd started in any of them, obviously if we started in Philly, perfect scenario, isn't it? You know, you extend both ways. That would have been fine. But, well, we didn't. So, I guess, bonus for perishables. We do have grain. I think that's classed as a perishable. But, yeah, we didn't. So, shame. But let's be honest. Oh, come on. 42 of 50. One more train. It is a single train remaining. I'm going to go around now and I'm just going to start putting on auctions on things that are making money. Because it is a win. We've got to win off this. We're on 22 million. The next person is Jay on 13. Well, just shy of 14. So, yeah. And we're buying our people's industries already. Oh, that's Cornelius bidding. Wouldn't be so bold. There's Jay. To be fair, Jay's probably got a decent amount of money left over. Oh yeah, he's keen. Very keen. Very keen. Very foolish on spending the money like that, but hey ho. And we've got it. And there's a power plant, so we'll get that. 2 years remaining, and we need one more passenger. Really? Really? Where is it? It is... No, we've won that as well. There it is there. It's coming into play. No, it's New York to Washington. And I can't really alter the... let's liquidate that. We can't really alter the consist on the while it's going, I don't think. Oh, 1 year remaining. Come on, it's on the go. It's just past Philly. All it needs to do is, as fast as it likes down here, we're on November though. December. There's a new loco. That's a freight loco. But we're on January 1880. Failed. Failed to ship the goods. But here it is. I mean, it sounds really bad, but we're only half a year late. There it is. That would have completed it. Fair enough. All right, that's been a bit of railroads. We are going to leave it here. Challenge failed. Challenge failed. In hindsight, building all the way around here might not have been the best option because that... Oh no, I don't think it was the bad option because we set our stall up essentially. We had a good backbone for the economy. We had double grain. We had good passengers and mail going between Harrisburg and York. Eventually, obviously, went for the production stuff, and then we rushed down to Washington and then headed up. If we were more central or we started in one of those cities, I do think it would have been possible. But what I don't think is possible is have 100 carloads of steel completed in the first 50 years of the game. I don't think that's possible. I mean, it probably is, actually. But you really have to start in New York in order to do that. But we failed the first condition. We did 2 or 3. And they say 2 out of 3 ain't bad, but failure. But I think if we attempt that again, we would be able to get that done. Just have to rush there early or be a bit more... have a bit more luck on our side when it comes to the placement. Rob Baron, you've already completed, and the Captain of Industry. We're just under halfway there. Whoa, and then 1884, so yeah, we got 46 years to do the rest of it. That's easy. So we've got a win off it. We're on 23 mil. The next highest is Jay on 17, then followed by Cornelius, which quite frankly I'm going to buy out shortly anyway. So we are going to leave there for now. That has been a bit of, yeah, a bit of railroads. Pretty much, yeah, I mean, we'll mark it down as a fail, but I think it was still interesting and maybe something to look at again in the future. If you want to see more, by all means, let me know. If you have any tips, comments, suggestions, ideas for potential challenges that we can undertake, then by all means, let me know. As always, hope you have enjoyed the video. Thanks very much for watching. Take care, and generic partings.